American Nomad News, and I have discovered some very good quality pine pitch here in Richland Hills. I might actually be over in Hearst. It's kind of the towns just kind of run one into the next a little bit, and pine pitch is not as readily available out here as it is elsewhere, like Boise. But there's a bunch of pine pitch available on these pines. And there's not a lot of pine out here. It's mostly these other broadleaf trees. And look at these gutters, rain gutters, lots of volume available. And they've got breaks for the water to drop. I presume to slow the water down as it's traveling. Yeah. There's some pine pitch up high. There's a whole bunch, actually. Yeah. In fact, I may just go ahead and stop and get some of this. But I'm going to need a container. How many minutes I got? A minute and a half. Okay. Set that down. I gotta come up with a container. What have I got? Ziplocs don't work well. Okay. Let's stuff that in my pocket here. I gotta climb up about 6 feet to get to it. And somebody driving by. Slow. Taking a look? No, doesn't look like he's taking a look. You gotta watch people. They get sketchy about homeless guys doing funny things they don't understand. Okay, now there's some big chunks up there. Those big chunks mean I don't have to fiddle around with little chunks. Ouch. Oh, ow. Ouch. Eesh. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb it with the camera at the same time. Unless I dig up the mount. Just buried, of course. Let's dig up the mount. Part of the YouTube channel is about a complete amateur managing to come up with how to do things from scratch, because it's good that we get information. If we're gonna protect ourselves from problems, are the police the only ones who should have body cams? What about everybody? If you want to make cameras a thing, let's make them a thing. Because the police, they leverage it. They remember what I'm doing here. I'm looking for that little angle bracket looking thingy buried in here somewhere. Fumbling dark bottom side of my backpack. that thingy, or that thingy, or that. Ah, there's that thingy. Okay, we got that thingy. Okay, so I'm going to mount that on the bottom there. Let's see, I need a pocket knife. Which I saw down here somewhere. It's so bright out, I can't see the bottom of the backpack. Bright day. Isn't that funny? Shut. Okay. Set that right there. Take a good gander look at that. It's a nice piece. This is antiseptic qualities. A nice scent. In a pinch, it'll be a kind of a low-grade glue, but mostly it's a darn good accelerant for starting a campfire. I use my knife to peel open the angle bracket so that I can get it where I want it. Stab myself in the eye. Am I going to be able to see anything with that? Not a freaking thing. Unless I go like this. There we go. There we go. And it's all dusty, of course, which means I want to find the other little plastic thingy that has the dust cloths in it. It's the only safe spot. I'm just going to rub that off there. Clean. Hope I didn't scuff it. It does look like there's a pretty bad scuff on it. Oh, shit. That ain't coming off. Well, lesson number 2. Get a whole bunch of spare lenses for this thing. Okay. Throw all that in there. I got a plastic bag in my pocket. I know what I'm after. And the cold, damp weather makes my nose run. Okay. Try not to poke myself in the eye. I'm not very far up, but the branches I'm standing on aren't very strong, so I don't stand way out on the limb. I stand way close to the main branch, really close to it. I got a big chunk right there. More of it right there. Oh, and this is just what I'm looking for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Oh, that should keep me busy for a while now. Okay, now let's get down without breaking a limb and shoving a stick up my butt. Cutting myself open. And as an added bonus, I find another piece just sitting right on the ground. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Boy, am I glad I came here. And there's only just a little tiny bit of stickiness on my hands, which usually handling pine sap, I get sticky stuff freaking everywhere. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They got them vacuum trucks making them funny noises. Oh, I got a couple of burritos. Totally forgot that. I am hungry. And it is going to be a while before the place opens. Handle broke on this zipper. I'm at 11 minutes. We're pausing this little adventure and getting supplies.